promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Backyard Buffalo here. Are you ready to rip this up? Okay, let's get into it. Now, today I have a very special episode for you. Today, if you stay tuned till the end of the video, I will be opening these 500 diamond crates. Check it out. Ooh, very fancy. Alright, now, today we're going to be talking about team building and strategies. Now, as you can see, last video we went over all the roles. So you have tank, damage, support, and control. So, what's recommended for a team is usually 1 to 2 tanks. There's teams of 5. 1 to 2 tanks, 1 to 2 damages, 1 or 2 damages, and also a support and a control character. Now, I'll go over what the roles do. I went over tank. The tanks are the people who absorb all the damage, take all the brunt of the battle, and basically keeping your damage healthy, make it so they can keep putting out damage. And that's when we come to the damage characters. Now, the damage characters are the characters who are basically helping you take out all the enemies and PvP people, which is player versus player. Now, support, they're not very much damage, but they also are they're more of a utility. They give you buffs, heals, some of them shields, and they're just all around more defensive and kind of just to help make it so your team makes it through the battle. Now, your control characters are the characters who more or less attack everything, and they usually have damage over time. They have damage over time spells. They have different stuns, snares, freezes. The list goes on. Now, in order to build a team, you can do a bunch of different things. We are going to go over here to the City Watch. This is a good place to practice your team building because it's not player versus player. You're not ranking up at all. It's just a fun daily game that you can play. Now, I already have some lineups. If you click the top left corner here, you can create some teams. So I've created a few teams here. This is some of my arena team. And so, I'm going to show you some examples of some good teams. I'm going to show you a scare team. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to start with Sully and Boo and Mike. Always pair them together. They both do scares, and they both do crits. You could also, if you wanted a whole lot of damage, you could pair Jack into here as well. But keep in mind, it's recommended you pick a support and a control character as well. It's just to well round out the game. If you want, you can do all damage, but keep in mind that the characters are a lot more squishy, and they're going to die a lot faster than you would have with a support and a control character. So, for a control character, we're going to go with Tia, because her curses add to the extra damage that's already being done from the scares. And we're going to go for our support, we're going to go with Violet, because shielding the 3 squishy enemies in the back really help a lot. Now, you can also, what I like to do is to change Jack for Zerg, because it's good to have a marksman damage and a melee damage. I find that's the best way to go about doing it. Now Mike is a more of a backline damage, but you can also run with Cora. But we're gonna just try this team out here, and we're gonna see how this pans out. Let's check it out. Now, just wait for the screens to pop up. Throwing the screen canister, as you can see, there's little ghost heads on top of the enemies. Now everybody's scared. Sully just is about to roar. Boom! Look at all those people dropping. There's Zerg busting down Moana's shield. There, now as you can see, the screen power doubles the damage of Zerg and Mike. In turn, making it so they can mow down everything. Alright, now that we've seen the screen team, let's check out another team. We're going to go with a freeze team this time, which is pretty common now. It's a good counter to Moana. You see a Moana on the team? Here's tip number 1. Lots of freezing, people. Now, I'm going to start with Olaf. Lots of freeze power. We're going to go with Wally, because he freezes for his special ability. He jumps on a fire extinguisher and freezes all the enemies. We're going to go with Elsa because of her double damage that she does when enemies are frozen. And we're going to add slows and knockbacks. No, we're going to go with... Let's go with Mickey for a support this time, because it's going to be good to keep these guys all healed up and put their buffs on. Now, I have an option here. I could take a melee damage character, which Jack Sparrow would be a perfect pick. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, all the enemies are frozen. Jack's cannons are just going to come barreling down and basically just wreck shop. Let's check it out. Now, let's check out the play of events here. First off, there's Elsa's freeze. Freezing enemies. Cold snap from Olaf, doing some damage. There's Wally's knockback. Keep them all in the back line. Freeze. That was very fast. We're going to play another one. I don't think you got enough there. I just love this freeze team. It's really, really strong. Once I get Elsa to orange, it's gonna just wreck. There's his cannonballs getting launched. Pretty much just took out all of them. Now they're frozen. Oh, Violet's shield has come up. Now be aware of that. Violet's shield blocks the freezing. And Olaf is frozen for a lot less time. Let's fast forward this a bit. Finish this battle up here. Cannonballs, and there you go. Alright, now, don't want to just watch me freeze and destroy people, so let's check out, we're going to check out another team here. Alright, now, my boy Stitch. Very good for damage. We're going to get into him. And we're going to go with Queen of Hearts. Woody for his attack speed boost, which is very good for both of these characters. We are going to go with Cora. We are going to go with Cora here. And we are going to also be checking out a support character. Let's throw Judy into here because her kicks are very strong, and that's 2 support characters. Let's go for a control. Let's go for some slows. My boy Finnick is the best slow character in the game. Slows and knockbacks, keeping those guys away from everything. Now, slow this down here. There's Woody's speed boost, as you can see. Knocking everybody back. doing lots of damage. Easy peasy. We're going to check out one more here. Woody's speed boost gives her more attack speed, which is very good. Give Cora some attack speed. Lasso. Oh, look at that pull. Pulling yaks in and taking them out right away. Woody's lasso. You pull that support character or you pull the main damage, man, it basically just turns a game right upside down. You really can't go wrong with that. Now, let's try another team. Let's go with a shield team this time, alright? Let's check it out. We're going to go with Moana. We're going to go with Moana and Calhoun as our main damage dealers. They produce shields. We're going to go with Chief Bogo because he is the shield master. And for a control character, we're going to keep him slow with Finnick again. And, of course, the main shield, Violet. Now, this is a lot of shields, and it's basically just going to keep proccing shields, because Moana's special ability can shield an ally that is lower in health, which is either going to be Finnick or Bogo. Violet shields the entire team, and at the start of every round, Calhoun has a shield as well, with her special memory disc. Now, let's see how this pans out. As you can see, lots of shield procs. Shields. There's 3 and 4 shields up at a time. Check it out. All shields all day. Can't even break the shield wall. There's a little bit of health. Another shield. Shielding for days. Way to go. Alright, are you ready for another team? Let's get into this. Now, we're going to make one more team that should give you lots of examples of what's good, what you can do. Now, we're going to throw Mr. Incredible in with Aladdin. Melee damage all up front. Judy Hopps for the kickback. And we're going to have Zurg in the back line, because if Zurg has a very good front line, which as you can see here, everybody is in the front, keeping the enemies away from Zurg. So with that, we are going to throw Tia, because Tia and Zurg go quite well together with the curses and the bullets. You get cursed, all your damage is doubled. Now, let's check this out. Aladdin flying in on his carpet, pretty much hacking up the whole team with Zurg just mowing down the rest. Look at that. Look how fast this is ending. I didn't even have time to explain it. This is a good example of a very well-rounded team. We're going to put this up. Let's smash another one. Fast forward, shall we? Check out how long this is. 1, 2, 8 seconds flat, 12 seconds flat. Holy jeez, that is just nuts. Alright, just because you asked, I'll give you one more team. Let's go with my boy Goofy here. We're gonna use Scar, Elsa as our damage, and we're gonna use Finnick and Mickey. This is just a random team. I'm just slapping it together. Let's roll with it and see how it goes. There's a lot of trial and error in this game, and you know what? It's fun. You can basically pair anybody together. It does work out. Some pair well better with others. Didn't even lose any health. Awesome possum. Now, as you've all been waiting for, we're finally going to be opening these diamond crates. Let's check it out. Got some hero chips here. As you can see, there's lots. Oh, Stitch hero chips, my favorite. Awesome. I can't wait to get him to max stars. Alright, so there's your first set of items. Let's keep going. Lots of hero chips. Lots of items. Lots of money. The little bank cards there, that's those black ones are $50,000 each. Maui. Lots of EXP drinks, lots of money, lots of hero chips. Hades hero chips, right on. Gotta love them Finnick hero chips. Oh, Bo Peep. Oh, I need 26 more, you guys. Let's hope this keeps going. Oh, I got Merlin. Did I get Merlin? Yes! I unlocked Merlin. Woo! Awesome. This is awesome, you guys. New character, everybody. I am so stoked. Let's keep going. Let's keep this rolling. Lots of hero chips, lots of money. 30 hero chips. Those are the nice ones. You get 30 hero chips. 30 hero chips. 7 hero chips. Good, good. 18. Lots of items. Chief Bogo. These are all hero chips that you use to level up the stars of your characters. Ooh, Elsa hero chips. Awesome. Now, in the next video, I'm going to get into great detail with Merlin. We're going to check out his skills. We're going to level him up and check him out in battle, because we just got a lot of EXP. We're going to be getting a lot of EXP drinks from this. Should be able to get him up to max level. Should be able to get some skills up. Should be able to test him out and see how it's going. $18 hero chips from Ursula, heck yeah. 32 drinks, 12 drinks, and 10 items. Oh, 10? I got 10 cards? Man, I'm gonna have lots of money. Awesome. It's gonna be good for upgrading Merlin's skills, getting them maxed out real quick. More hero chips and items. You get hero chips and items. Now these items are good for leveling up your characters, upgrading them to different colors. This is all good stuff here, you guys. All gold. All these cards are all money. These items here, they're all for upgrading your characters. And of course the hero chips for the stars. Trying to get Bo Peep here. Got a bunch more hero chips. Let's try to get 2 characters in one. Let's go. $30 Moana chips. Oh, I forgot. We are gonna go here, go out, go over here to the market where we can collect our money. $11 million. Awesome. Let's go into heroes and let's max out Moana. I am so excited. She is one of my favorite characters. We're gonna do it. Check it out. 6 stars. Now, let's get back to the boxes. Oh! We just got Bo Peep, you guys. Check it out. We got Bo Peep and Merlin. I pretty much have all the new characters. Let's see if there's another. I think there might be one more. Oh yes, Bunny and Ducky. Well, if I don't get him today, then I'll be definitely having him in the 7-day signings. Lots of hero chips. Man, I am so excited. I can't wait to use Bo Peep and Merlin. I'm pretty excited about Bo Peep. She's supposed to be a really good tank. She dodges projectiles. We're going to get into her skills in the next video. Alright, folks. We're gonna do exactly 300 boxes, and we will be doing the other 200 in the next video, along with the character information for the 2 new characters that I just unlocked. Man, I can't wait to bring this to you guys. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, with that being said, I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and don't forget, we're gonna rip this up next episode.
That's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be a fan, that's what they call me. Promise that you